Hello, happy Monday. Welcome to a brand new week, brand new opportunities, clean slate, all sorts of good things on this Monday. So I am here today with your weekly Monday video. Today's topic is Moon Monday. And the topic is conversations with the moon. Have you ever had conversations with the moon? Well, I'm going to talk about that today, how you might want to try it and the benefits or reasons why you might want to try it. So if you are new to these videos or to Blue Moon Manifestations, my name is Patty Diaz. I am the founder of Blue Moon Manifestations. I am a magical life coach, magical mentor, manifestation mentor, and I am obsessed with helping you live a life of magic. For me, magic consists of the moon and manifestation, abundance, gratitude, intention, and clarity. I teach those 5 components to help you create and live a life designed by you instead of one designed for you, and then live that life unapologetically on your own terms. So if that resonates with you or you are excited to learn about that, you have found the right place. And like I said, every Monday I come to you with a quick little tidbit along the lines of, there's so many now. Moon Monday, Manifestation Monday, Mindset Monday, Magic Monday, Mentorship or Mentoring Monday, and I might have forgotten one. There's several that I just kind of rotate through. You can use these tidbits as keep them in your toolkit, your spiritual magical toolkit. Try them throughout the week and see how it goes. So let's get going. Conversations with the moon. Have you ever talked to the moon or spoken to the moon in any way through journaling or verbally, or just, send it a thought or a hello? I do it not like daily because I'm not always outside, but caveat, you don't have to be outside. You don't even have to be in sight of the moon because the moon is always there. Whether we see it or not, she is always there. But let me backtrack a little bit. Reasons why you might want to talk with the moon, especially if you're interested or if you already work with the moon, setting intentions, manifesting all these things with the lunar cycle. Well, the moon is associated with and is all about emotions, right? The moon rules the sign of Cancer, which is a water sign. Water is also associated with our emotions. So the moon is referred to as female in astrology, and just I think in general, I typically do as well, associated with emotions. So by talking or connecting with the moon in any way, that also helps you tap into your emotions, helps you get in touch with your inner goings on, the feelings. And by talking to the moon, it can be anything like, hey, hi there, when you happen to look outside the window, or if you're driving home, walking to or from somewhere, and you catch a glimpse, say, hey, hi, nice to see you. Something simple, but you can also have deeper conversations. You can tell the moon how you're feeling, what you're feeling, and a benefit of this is, especially if this is something that's difficult for you, you don't have to worry one iota about judgment, about any kind of like rebuttal or criticism, anything along those lines. The moon will simply listen to what you have to say. And then maybe you'll get some insight back, not necessarily from the moon, but by sharing those emotions, it also opens you up to receiving guidance from your higher self, from the universe, from God, from whoever you might, be looking for, or receptive to getting guidance or answers or feedback, or just a sense of comfort. So you can tap into those emotions without fear of repercussion in any way. And if you don't feel comfortable speaking out loud to the moon, write a letter to the moon in your journal or in a notebook or your planner, anything along those lines. It can also help you. Let's say you want to get something off your chest. You had an argument with someone, or something just doesn't sit right with you, and either you don't feel it's necessary or you don't want to necessarily bring that up with the person or address it. Maybe at least at this point, you can get it off your chest by talking about it, telling what happened, getting all those things out. And that really is the benefit. You don't hold on to that stuff that, what percolates is not the right word, but like that bubbles, right? Like that just kind of festers. That's the word I'm looking for. It doesn't fester inside. You get it out, even if you're not telling it to the person that you're upset about or that caused you the upset. This is not for their benefit. This is for your benefit, so that you don't suffer consequences or repercussions or dis-ease, right, of any kind, and it doesn't get bigger. Get these things out, tell it to the moon. If you also have something that you have to or want to say to someone, an important conversation, a spouse, a parent, a sibling, a coworker, anything that's just kind of makes you a little uneasy for whatever reason, you can practice it. You can tell your fears, you can tell your worries, your concerns to the moon about this conversation that you either need or want to have. You can practice the conversation, and even if it doesn't get to feeling more comfortable, you have practiced the words. The words, you have heard them come out of your mouth in conveying what it is that you want to. You can start to hear if it makes sense. You can start to formulate responses, possibly. And there is a big difference whether you're doing this for personal reasons or just like writing anything that you're going to turn into someone. Saying it out loud versus just reading your words, there's a difference because you can hear the flow. You can hear where maybe there should be punctuation or something along those lines. So saying it out loud, practicing it, helps you get through it and do the scary thing, have the scary conversation or the uncomfortable, difficult, challenging, whatever conversation it is that you may need or want to have with someone. And there's no rhyme or reason. It doesn't have to be on a regular basis that you talk with the moon. It can be as you feel the need. But what I think we'll start to notice is you start to notice where the phases are. You start to notice like, oh, am I feeling more energy as the moon gets bigger? Do I tend to have these feelings as the moon is getting smaller, waning? Am I in sync? You will start to make that connection without really doing it on purpose. It will start to happen, but it all starts by just saying, hey, hello, beautiful moon, how are you? And you can just do it in whatever way feels good. So that's all I have for you today. Having conversations with the moon. I highly suggest you try it. I do it. And I do it in all the ways that I said. Sometimes I just say hi, depending on the time of year. Of course, sometimes I can see her when she's coming up through my window. Anytime that happens, I'm like, hey, nice to see you. Thanks for checking in on me. You can write a letter, write conversations, just say things to the moon to help you get your emotions out, tap into your emotions so that it doesn't fester. And also celebrate. Tell the moon great things too when you're excited and happy and celebrating and you're achieving a win, because since it is associated with your emotions, it helps fuel those feel-good emotions as well. There is no downside as far as I can find. Talking with the moon and having conversations. So let me know if you try it. Let me know if you already do it, and let me know what you think after you try it, after, a while. You can come back to this video. You can post just in the group or on the page, anything at all. And I'd love to hear what your experiences are with that. And so just to wrap up, if you want to actually learn or deepen your working with the moon practices, the next round of the Manifesting with the Moon Challenge is coming up starting next week, a week from today. So a week from today, right now, I will be live for the Manifesting with the Moon Challenge. So this Monday video will likely be a little bit earlier next week. But in the 5 days, we cover new moon intentions, full moon forgiveness and gratitude, manifesting abundance with the moon, practices to help you connect with the moon, which is what one I am telling you about today, and then how to incorporate working with the moon as a spiritual practice or part of your spiritual practice. So if you have not signed up for the challenge before, or if you have and just want to get the reminder emails, let's see, here we go. Get the reminder emails and the recap emails with the videos, the replay videos. You can sign up here. I'm putting the link in the comments. And it will start next Monday. It is 5 days, and then there will be a bonus class on the weekend that's not part of those 5 topics, but it's just an extra bonus class that I throw in each round. And you will be in the Manifesting with the Moon Challenge Facebook group is where I will be going live. And if you are not into Facebook, I will also be sending out the replays that you can watch on Vimeo and YouTube. I might actually be going live on YouTube like I am right now. It might make it easier. So here is the link to register, or just sign up really. And when you register, you get a couple of free principles. I think journaling prompts or the different moon phases. I don't remember exactly what the free principles are. And then throughout the challenge, you get additional resources. Just to mention, like a moon tracker, some affirmation cards, I think some journal prompts, and your moon signs and how that might help with some intentions. So all those resources are included free with the challenge. The challenge is free itself. So hi, Marilyn. And so so if you want to join the challenge, that's how you do it. And if you found this information helpful or beneficial and you think someone else might benefit or enjoy this, tag them in the comments or share out the video, and then maybe they will join the challenge with you or invite them to do so. So that's what I have for you today, guys. Happy Moon Monday, and make it a magical one. I will talk to you soon, guys.